Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So on this video I want to share with you some information about the spiritual shift that has been going around. And what do I mean by that? Basically, there has been a global consciousness shift, you understand? So a lot of people are moving from a third level dimension of consciousness to the fourth dimension level of consciousness. So how do you notice this? People who are still in that level dimension consciousness are mostly interested in materialistic desires. And people who are moving to the fourth level dimension are more interested with knowing about the soul, knowing where they truly come from, not just as humans, but the essence of every one of us. Where does it come from, So we are moving from this truth that you find in the third level dimension, which says that we are humans and we have a God and a devil, you understand? And when we die, we're going to either one of those, God or the devil. But now people who are moving at a fourth level dimension, they are starting to have unique realizations from people who are still at the third level dimension. People who are at the fourth level dimension are now realizing that we are actually spiritual beings, you understand? And there's basically no boundaries, you understand? Everything is one, is in oneness, But those who are at the fifth level dimension are the ones who know this for a fact. Fifth, sixth, seventh dimension, they know this for a fact that there are no boundaries, The only thing that will make you think that there are boundaries beyond and around us is looking at life from a third level dimension, you understand? Life in a third level dimension has boundaries, it has limitation, and it has all sorts of opposites, you understand? There's all sorts of opposites. There's no there's all sorts of barriers and limits and stuff like that. But when you reach the fourth level dimension, you realize that you are a spiritual being, and being in a limited body like this can only mean that you yourself had the desire to come to this body, you understand? And it's not about because of somebody built us up and put us on this planet and stuff like that. Not at all, guys. What's happening is that people who are at the fourth level dimension, they are moving into the fifth level dimension, and those who are at the third level dimension are moving at the fourth level dimension because of now the planet itself, our solar system, if I can put it, is moving into a higher consciousness. And how it manifests within us is that we are going to be awakened to who we really are and what we really are, you understand? Every dimension has its truths, and the truths are limited within that dimension. Once you go above that dimension or below that dimension, there are different truths, and the higher the dimension, the broader the perspective, you understand? And the lower the dimension, the narrower the perspective, So we are moving into a much more broader perspective of reality than that we have been experiencing in the past 2000 years, you understand? Because if you can look at it, this shift in consciousness started back in think 2010. You understand? Around 2010, that's when it started, and many people thought that around 2012 the world was gonna end, and that's when a lot of people shifted into this consciousness, because there were very few people before 2012, but after 2012 there was like a lot of people who were waking up to who we really are and stuff like that. So yeah guys, that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, that the world, like we humans and each and every other species, including our planet, we're moving into another higher level of dimension, meaning that we are going to experience life from all sorts of broader perspectives, and some of the things will be able to realize that they are limitless, about ourselves and about existence in all. So yeah guys, that's all I have for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please click a like if you enjoyed, and if you want to watch more of my content, sub below, and I'll see you on the next one.